Sis, have you started thinking about what your financial future is going to look like? Have you started planning for your retirement or even leaving an inheritance for your children when you pass on? Have you decided how are you going to have all your debt cleared up? Well, sis, if you have started thinking about it or you have not, now is the time. In this week's episode, we're going to discuss easy to do wealth building techniques that you can start implementing today. So get your pen and paper ready and keep watching. It's your girl Lex, and welcome back to another episode of Chatting with Lex, where I help single mothers conquer motherhood and life. Sis, if this is your first time watching, welcome to the family and welcome to my channel. Go ahead, click that subscribe button and that notification bell so you're always notified whenever I upload a brand new video. And remember to give this video a thumbs up and share this video with a friend. Let's encourage as many single mothers as possible today. So as I mentioned, we're going to discuss easy to do wealth building techniques that you can implement starting today. So let's jump right in. The first tip is cash in your coins. Now, we all have loose change lying around the house, stuck in between couches, somewhere in our purse or pocketbook, or just somewhere else randomly in our house. Well, get those rollers that you can find at your local 99-cent store. Stuff your coins, your 5-cent coins, your pennies, your 10 cents, your quarters. Stuff them in the designated amount and bring them to your local bank. Put them in a bank account to save and just watch it grow. Continue doing that process every time you have loose change, and you can add up the amount to the amount that it says on the coin filler. Tip 2, simplify your budget. Now, you can simplify your budgeting by using an app. There are so many different budget apps that's out there that can help you simplify your budget so that it's not all over the place and you're not going crazy trying to understand what you're supposed to do. These apps will do it for you. Now, one of the apps that you can use that I recently found out about is called Truebill. Now, this app helps you cancel unnecessary subscriptions. Many times we forget about some of these subscriptions that we have that are not serving us. It helps you get your money in order. It's connected to most banks. Set all your bills as much as possible on one due date and automate the payments for that date. Now, if it's not possible, then do as many bills as you can on one particular due date. This will prevent you from forgetting that maybe the light bill was due or the cable bill was due, and then now you have a shut-off notice. Have as many bills as possible on the same due date. We prevent any room for error. Tip 4, life insurance and disability policies. Now, start looking into life insurance or disability policies outside of your current employer policies. You want to have a private policy just to protect you and your children. God forbid something's happen. Now, this is one of the fastest ways to wealth for the middle class or lower class, is leaving an insurance policy for your children, a life insurance policy. And if you're a millennial like myself, start off with a term life policy. Start small, work your way up. Now, term life, it goes to a certain amount of time, and then, you have to renew it again. But start with that policy. And that's something that I've recently learned as I've been researching life insurance policies, because they protect your children. God forbid something happens to you, your children will not be stuck with any unnecessary debt. Tip 5, cut down on the shopping. Now, if you know you like to spend, then you need to cut down and put that money into a savings account or a savings bond or some other form of savings that you can have later on for a rainy day. So wherever you can cut down on shopping, do so as much as possible. Now is the time to start checking your credit score once a week for the next few months while we have the access to do it for free on annualcreditreport.com, and we have this access until April 2021. This will help you to check to make sure everything is correct on your credit report. You can also make sure that there's no identity theft taking place, and you can start filing your disputes. Well, it's your girl Lex, and this has been another episode of Chatting with Lex, where I help single mothers conquer motherhood and life. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a positive comment below, and remember to give this video a thumbs up. Let's start building wealth today, step by step. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next episode. Talk to you soon.